Angel Flight made it very easy. They arranged everything with Alaska Airlines. I went to the ER and they did a CT scan. It lit up like the 4th of July. It was my endometrial cancer had come back and deposited itself in my lungs. The plan was to go with chemotherapy, 2 different drugs, and do 7 treatments. Where I live, the only way in or out is sea or air. I guess sled dogs.
Here at Alaska Airlines, we serve 19 different communities throughout the state of Alaska. That's from Adak to Ukqiavik down to Ketchikan. And out of those 19 communities, only 3 of them are connected by the road system.
Nome, Alaska. As I like to say, almost middle of nowhere. Nome is between 3,000 and 4,000 people. We grow in size, of course, during the summer because of the mining industry. I was living in Oregon and took a job here without ever having been here before. Just on a whim, my family and I moved here. I like the community feel. People really rally to help people. There's just something about Nome that is kind of magical. I am a licensed practical nurse. I had worked oncology and hematology in the past. As soon as I saw my results in the pit of my stomach, I knew that it was my cancer that had come back. I chose to go with treatment in Anchorage, and luckily found an oncologist that I really respect. For my treatments, I went about every 3 weeks. I can't drive to Anchorage for my care.
The role that Alaska Airlines plays, at times we're the school bus, at times we are the mail truck, and sometimes we're the ambulance. And that's a real important part that we play in the communities. While they do have medical facilities in a place like Nome, sometimes some of these patients need treatment that can only be found in Anchorage or even in the lower 48. We're happy to be able to provide that transportation for Jodie. I think it's an important component of her recovery.
I gave Angel Flight West my flight details of when I needed to be there and when I wanted to come back. It was a very easy process for me, something that, I didn't have to worry about because I was worrying about so much else.
Knowing that it's going to be there when you need it, that makes a world of difference, especially in recovery. We make sure that they're taken care of from check-in until they actually leave the airplane, and so that they can be focused on medical care that they need.
I am currently stable. They haven't really used the term remission for me, which I'll take stable any day. Every day is a blessing, and I think that a lot of people take life for granted. When you go through something like this, especially twice, it really makes you appreciate the small things, a beautiful sunset. Continuing to watch my children grow, being able to travel. I thank Alaska Airlines and Angel Flight West from the bottom of my heart for making a very difficult situation a little easier for me.